Hello, this is just a quick overview of things to consider. There was something that was just happening a moment ago that really influenced me to make the decision to, cover something very simple. But it's also very important. Basically, I would like to talk about your cooperation as an intern or as somebody who's trying to pretty much improve themselves and set themselves up to be a better candidate. As you guys know, what we offer is a free opportunity, and you guys benefit and we benefit as well. Sometimes we don't benefit at all and you get a benefit, so it's all up to you. In a sense, we are like a library. You come here and we give you information, they are all available, and it's up to you to make that to take that extra step to personally improve yourself. All right, so I would like to talk about the basic process that we go through here. Basically appealing with somebody to actually make a proper identification for themselves, for them to be able to join the project that we're working on. And basically, there are some stuff that we basically ask, and all we want pretty much is for you to cooperate so that you can be set up to be successful. All right, that's what we are trying to do, and we could stop this program at this point where we are pretty much done with the basic necessities. We could stop the program, but we continue it because this is a core fundamental value that kind of represents our company as a whole, and it is within the company as a as something that we are, as an identification. This is what we are, this is what we do. All right, that's why we'll continue the program even if we don't need it. Now, when you are trying to join, we usually ask that you identify yourself with an introduction. All right, you introduce yourself, and to make sure that there are no gang signs or any. So there are two type of identification in a sense. There's your professional identity and your public or common identity. All right, so basically what you would do at home, your casual stuff, those are different from what you would do in an environment that is as professional as a workplace. All right, so in this case we have a new intern or member who's trying to join, but he has an Adult Swim character as his profile, and his name is not even the legal name that he should be using, that we will be able to use to identify him. All right, and if we were to give him a to create a recommendation or to you know post about him and stuff like that, if we hadn't actually, like, it will be really difficult in a sense to be able to identify somebody if their name is something that is not their legal name in a sense. So what I'm trying to say, that our main goal is to try to help you become more professional and to help you build a better character, and to also help you understand that there are things, all right, there's the saying that you don't know what you don't know, all right, that saying. What we are trying to do is to remove that barrier from people who don't know what they don't know, and actually try to introduce this concept that is behind a black box that you get judged by without even recognizing, all right. So sometimes somebody might send their application over and it might be in Word document format, and the company is looking for PDF format. And what they would do, which is different from what we would do, is that they will actually just, well, some companies will just instantly trash your application. And that's something that you don't know, and you don't know what you don't know. That's the saying, and it's kind of hard to explain it that way, but basically you really won't know why your application got trashed and why you got ghosted, and the company won't reply to you because they are ghosting you and they are expecting you to know this, right? And it's not the chicken and the egg situation where you need experience to get a job, and then the job is asking you for experience as well. It's not that, right? This here is something that you can fix, all right. That's what we are trying to identify, and we're trying to help you guys with. All right, so if you want to join the company, if you want to apply to us, and just know that you are doing that because you personally want to improve yourself, you want to create a better identification for yourself, a better profile, a better resume. And in order to do that, you are voluntarily, willingly is agreeing with yourself that you are going to follow, all right, you are going to follow the instructions and the guidance that we are going to offer you, all right. So that's why I'm making this video, and it's because I've had a lot of situations like this where I've had to appeal, like, with a lot of patience, all right, extreme patience, all right. Doing this, I teach, and the kids are crazy sometimes, all right, and I'm just good at being patient with people, but I also have to explain this so that everyone can know the type of patience that we are going through as we are trying to work with you, so that you can understand that everything we do is kind of in your favor as well. It's not just in our favor, it's in your favor as well. We are trying to provide a name for you, all right, where you can, something that you can write on your resume, say I've worked here and things like that. That's what we're trying to do for you, and it is all a positive feedback. Whatever we do is all in a positive direction. That's what we're trying to push you towards, all right. So that's just basically what I wanted to cover, and so I hope the rest of you guys can follow this, and yeah, keep on whatever update we're going to release next. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.